All right. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Origins X TV. Nice to have y'all here with me. How's it going? Wow. Okay, y'all. I'm doing random stuff on my phone. Okay, so it's pushing notifications a little late, but it is what it is. You know? It's always something, y'all. It's always something. Anyways, let's see. For today, we're going to be doing usual 10-minute beat challenge. Probably some other stuff. We're going to be looking at some of the beats that I made previously as well. So some of the older beats. There we go. Background noise. Or rather, some of the beats that we made in previous streams. I think this thing's a little too low today. There we go. So yeah, that's what's going to be the plan for today. Other than that, it is what it is. I think there was some stuff I was supposed to be playing from my email, but I still forgot about it. So I'll probably remember if those people come through tonight. Or I might just play it anyways. Let me check real quick. Oh, by the way, so I realized that my mic volume actually isn't as loud as I thought it was. So it's a lot louder for me than it is for y'all. And I'm going to try to be overcompensating for that, or fixing that for y'all. So hopefully this works. I turned it up, and what I did, y'all want to know the trick? I turned my headphones down. What? Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Because I was rewatching one of the other streams earlier today, and I was like, my volume's kind of low. Maybe I should move this closer to my face. No? Yes, no, maybe so? I don't know, y'all. Don't mind me and my randomness. Okay, let's see. So I'm checking my email, and actually it looks like we played everything. Yeah. Yeah, we played everything everybody sent in. So I'm not tripping. I didn't miss anybody's request. Alright. I'm gonna leave that open though, just in case somebody else comes through. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna check the stream stats real quick. Make sure everything's good. And then we're gonna start off with that 10-minute beat challenge. I love this beat in the background. Oh, what's up? It's my usual lurkers. Nice to see y'all. Let's see how many of y'all are in here tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of y'all. Okay. I don't know why Twitch doesn't count all of y'all as viewers all the time, but it is what it is. I know you're here, so that's what matters. Let's see. My screen is way too dark in Ableton, y'all. Boom. It's a lot of windows. Okay, there we go. I don't know if that's too many windows. Computer seems to be handling it fine. Sorry, computer. All right, y'all. Let's shift to the live view. Okay. We'll go ahead and start this 10-minute beat challenge. We're gonna get this stream started, y'all. Honestly, I forgot that there was a timer for this, y'all. Like for y'all. Let's see if I can get this started for y'all. I know I'm wasting time, so let me stop the clock. We'll restart it. Cause like, how did I used to do this? I don't know why I'm asking y'all. Y'all wouldn't know. Maybe I went to here. Stop streaming. That's a okay. Yeah, I'm not hitting that. I believe it's maybe this. Yeah, timer, and then I do start. Okay, that's how you do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's close enough. All right, y'all. You're welcome. Let me turn on the chat background real quick so y'all can actually see the chat. It says, I'm a new music producer. Thank you so much for streaming. Hey, no problem, man. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Y'all see me just wasting time? I'm supposed to be pressed right now for this 10-minute beat challenge. I got hair sticking up. All right. Okay, so it says Ableton easier or better for you to produce beats? If so, what would you say you like better than Pro Tools or Reaper? Okay, so in my opinion, Ableton is more reliable than Pro Tools. All right, that may be a very controversial opinion, but for me, it's been more reliable and faster. Every time I try to open Pro Tools, it takes forever to load and it crashes way more often than Ableton does. Not only that, I like the feature that Ableton has where if it does crash, it'll save everything that you did up to a certain point. Basically, it has like an auto save feature. I think it does it every time you undo something. It saves it. So every time you press Command Z, it unsaves it. It saves it. So that's cool. Um, but everything's personal preference when it comes to DAWs these days because they can all do practically the same thing. I know some people prefer Pro Tools because that's probably what they started in, and or that's just what they know most. You know, it is still industry standard, but I prefer to do everything in Ableton. I do have Pro Tools, I just don't use it. Yeah, no problem, man. All right, y'all. So that's gonna be it for the 10-minute beat challenge. That beat is done. Let me know what y'all think. It's all right. It could be worse. I've most definitely made worse beats. But I've most definitely made better beats too. So it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save that, and we're gonna move on to the next beat. Y'all can rate that 1 through 10. 1 through 10. Y'all can rate that 1 out of 10 in the chat, and I'm gonna send y'all to Origins X Radio while I save this. I love this beat, y'all. This beat will always have a special place in my heart. Yeah, forever. Intermission view. Let me get up in your face. I love how my camera decided to lag. Look at it catching up, y'all. Look at it. Okay. But why did it do that? Let me check my thing. It is what it is. Doom. Yeah, I love that beat. Ooh, this next beat is good too. Origins X Radio is hitting y'all up with good beats. Okay, so I love this beat too, y'all. Okay, what I was about to do was switch it to this camera. Is that one lagging too? Okay. So, okay. So, let me turn this down some. Okay, so FK is saying for 10 minutes, a rating of 8. That is very generous, and I thank you for that. Me personally, I rated a 6 because first off, I already forgot how the beat sounds, so it can't be that good. But that's okay. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna shift back into the live view, and we're gonna play yesterday's beat and do a beat breakdown of that because I forgot how that sounds, but I do remember it being good, so that's a good thing. Oh, by the way, FK, how long have you produced English? Let me go back to this camera so I can English. How long have you been producing, bro? And what software do you use? I want to know. To the live view we go. Okay, so I had to turn off the timer, and I don't know where it is because this is my first time using it in like 3 months. There it is. Bet. Okay, y'all. So this is the beat that we made yesterday. 40 tracks. That's kind of way too many for a lo-fi beat, but it is what it is. Let's listen to it. Let's turn this down. Wow, the Instagram stream is so far behind, like from where we are. It's crazy. Okay, so I literally just ordered all my gear this month. I have not produced any beats yet. I'm literally installing. Wow, there's like a thing covering it. Let me read it from over here. Okay, my entire studio is set up as we speak. Hey, that's what's up. That's the best thing to do, because if you have any questions, I got you. You could be like, what cord do I need? And I'm going to snatch a random cord out of something and be like, this is it. It's a TRS cable. The difference between this one and the one that you have. I'm going to nerd out on you. Nah, man, I'm glad you discovered me. I love when people come through, and I love when they ask questions. So do you know what software you plan on using? Or here's a better question, because then I could recommend stuff if you don't already have one picked out. Do you have a Mac or a PC, like Windows? Because if so, you got some options. Oh, you're buying Ableton. Oh, well, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, I don't really have to convince you to do anything else. Yeah, Ableton's great. I love Ableton. Okay, y'all. That's enough procrastinating. I'm playing this beat now. I'm going to still answer questions, though, so you can ask them if you got them. I don't know why that always replaces that with the wrong synthesizer. Okay, not always, just sometimes. But I can tell the difference, yo. Okay, y'all. So that's the beat that we made yesterday. Those of you who were here yesterday know exactly how I made it because you sat here and you watched me do it. But I'm gonna I'm gonna do a breakdown anyways because I don't remember everything that I put on everything. Like I generally know what I did, but we're gonna go through everything and see how it all came together. All right. So FK says, "Yeah, I think Ableton is the way to go. I heard a few great producers say they love it as well. You just convinced me." Oh, what's up, C Blue in the chat, man? How's it going? I need to get my soundboard working up. Soundboard working up. I need to get my soundboard working again so I can clap it up for y'all in the chat. Let's see if it'll actually work today, y'all. Cause I miss being able to push that button and it go woo. Oh, I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that. Let's see. Yeah, C Blue in the chat. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Clap it up for him. We'll give him the horns too. Oh, I love doing that. Okay. So, yeah, you just convinced me to have both PC and Mac, but I'm going to use my PC. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you liked the beat. And he says the beat was dope. You think it'd be used for R&B? Nah. I mean, you could be right. You could be right, but I actually have R&B beats. I do more than just lo-fi. I'm as random as it gets. Some days I do a lo-fi beat. Some days I do a house beat, a trap beat, Afro beats when I feel like finishing them. But welcome C Blue. Nice to see you again, bro. So when it comes to having both, I think that having both really is the key. Because I started on a little crappy Windows laptop. It's somewhere around here. And then I got this desktop, this Windows desktop. I used to produce on that. Okay, technically I started on my phone. But yeah. Then I got this desktop. And it still has Ableton on it. So I could use it for production. But as y'all see, I just use it for streaming. And I use the Mac for my main production setup. But what's good about that is there are certain plugins that are only available on Mac or only available on PC, and I can have them both. You say I'm still learning what that last beat is. Yeah, technically it's lo-fi. Hey, C Blue, your song just hit 400. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Is that the one that I liked, bro? Or is that a different one? Let me click on your channel. I'm about to find out. I'm gonna find out. Are you talking on BandLab? I got your BandLab too, though. The mouse is not mousing, y'all. I know y'all hear me struggling. There's just some background music in here. Oh, I love this beat. Legacy. Oh, it's going off. Dang, that's tough. Origins X Radio just played us, y'all. It just played us. How dare they? Bro, you need more subscribers. I'm gonna put your link in there again. I don't know why my mouse don't want to mouse. If y'all can explain it to me. Actually, I could explain it, but I don't want to. Hey, yo, you good streaming PC? Am I pushing you too hard? I don't know why I expected to answer y'all. Like, I'm just gonna be like, am I pushing you too hard? And then it's just like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Just randomly. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it that way. I think it was slow because I did it through OBS, which was a horrible thing to do. Should have never done. You say the first song you helped me with, People are loving it. I guess still a weird feeling that people like my work. Yeah, I would love to say you get used to it, but then I would be lying. I mean, yes, you get used to it at a point, but it's still weird for me. And you seen what they're doing on YouTube in my subscriber count. They are liking and sharing like never before. Where are we at? Like 370 subscribers right now. I still feel weird about it. But when I go on like Apple Music and stuff and I see my stuff, y'all be, let me get up in your face because I got some questions for y'all. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all be liking songs that I don't like that I made. And I don't understand. Y'all want to explain that to me? All right? Because my favorite songs that I produce on Apple Music be having like some of the lowest streams. Okay? And then the ones that I'm like, it's just okay. Y'all be like, yeah, this is our favorite song. And quite frankly, I don't know how to feel about that. But it is what it is. This beat is so old, and y'all know it's still not released. And that right there is my manager be yelling at me. You need to release more. She right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the beat breakdown while I wait for that to load, y'all. I'm gonna turn this down. So, the first thing that we made last night were these drums. So let's just loop it right here. And let's take a look at the drums, y'all. It's slingy. It's bouncy. Okay, so we're gonna break down these drums. All right, so first off, I put what's this called? Drum bus. I put drum bus on it to make it thicker, right? So this is it with drum bus, and then this is it without it. Like it's still good, but it hits harder with drum bus, right? Now it's pretty much the same little 4-bar loop that I did, and the only difference is I did 3 kick patterns. So the first kick pattern is this one. Right? And then the second one. Okay, so C Blue said, I got a question. Do you think going to school for music is worth it or just learning through vids and tutorials online? Okay, this is the kind of question that I gotta get up in your face on. So we're gonna take a little side note. We're gonna go to the intermission view. That's right. As soon as my camera stopped lagging. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So me personally, I think it's only worth going to school for certain things, if that makes sense. Alright? I know that sounds crazy, because I didn't go to school for this. I'm in school right now. I'm in college, but I don't go to school for music. And every time I tell people that, they're like, what? Why? Because either way, I'm gonna be broke when I get out of college. Like, it's very likely I'm gonna be broke when I get out of college. But the job that I'm lined up for, or hopefully that I will be lined up for, is gonna have a faster return on investment. Now, hopefully, if I can get this YouTube popping, that could help pay off some of these loans when I graduate. Please help me, y'all. But nah, all the information is out there to learn. And think about it. When you think about the great producers, right? Can you name any that went to college? Can you name any that went to college for it? Dr. Dre. As far as I know, he did not go to college for it. All right. Who else? Timbaland. Timbaland uses Ableton as well. Yeah. He did not go to college for it. I think. Nah, he didn't go to college for it. Timbaland, if I'm wrong, correct me in the chat, bro. You can learn practically everything without going to college for it, especially when it comes to music. Not only that, I don't even think most of them went to college at all. Most of them just graduated high school and was just like, yeah, I'm producer now. Yeah, but he dropped out. I don't know what college he went to. I just know he dropped out. I mean, the college dropout. Come on, y'all. But yeah, it's not necessary. Not only that, I feel like when it comes to music, you don't even need to learn from YouTube. You don't. I know that sounds crazy because I'm a YouTuber and I would like to teach y'all to learn stuff. Oh, he said Kenny. He thought he said Kanye. My bad. Yeah, Kenny probably did go to Berkeley for it, but that's Kenny, bro. We gonna let him have that. But other than him, if he did go, I don't know no producers that went. Okay, Eldre went, but he also said it's not worth it because he forgot all of that stuff. He did not learn. Now, back to what I was saying. I feel like everything that you need to learn from music, you can learn by listening to it. You don't even need to learn from like YouTube or college. Cuz like think about it. If you really want to learn like how something is made, you get the beat, you listen to it, you remake it, and then that's how you learn how to do certain stuff. What can I say? Like that beat that I did what was it the other day? Moments in Love remake, right? I didn't think that beat was that good, but YouTube thought it was good enough to demonetize the video. All I did was listen and recreate, and through that I learned more. So I don't think it's necessary to go to college and stuff for that. Now, if you want like say you want an industry job, right? It may be worth it if you want like what's this called? Oh, if you want industry connections, that could help. But at the same time, it's contradictory because it might not help. I wouldn't know because I haven't gotten an industry job yet. But from what I heard, it can be really difficult for people that went to college for music and stuff to get like even an industry internship because they'll have to unlearn certain stuff or learn the way that studio wants them to do it, and there's like a pretentious thing about it. So could be true, could not be true. That's just what I heard about it. So my thing is, if you want to go, you should go because it's your life, but I wouldn't do it. My original plan was to major in the major that I'm in now and then just minor in music. And I was like, nah, I ain't doing that because I did not want to take music theory. I took one music theory class in college and I hated it, and it wasn't even difficult. It was already stuff I knew, but it was just so boring. So like taking more levels of that would be very, very painful, and I don't think I can handle that. He says, I guess I'm just thinking of how I can fast track my knowledge. Okay, so if you want to fast track your knowledge, I hate to, hit one of those, but you're in the right place. Watching other producers and learning how to do what you want to do is the best way to do it. If you could, wherever you're at, I'd say find a production mentor. That would be a fast way of doing it. Kanye had a mentor. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, but he's a legend in Chicago. So yeah, you can find a production mentor, learn stuff from them, or like I said, listen and recreate, because that's mostly what I did. I listened, recreate some stuff, learned some techniques, or just made what I wanted to hear, So let's see. And there's nothing wrong with fast tracking your knowledge, but there's also nothing wrong with a slow burn. All right, because when you gain the knowledge slowly, it helps you retain it more. Not only that, you have a stronger foundation to fall back on. Like, God forbid, if all my equipment stopped working, right? But I had a studio session where I was getting paid, you best believe I'm pulling out one of these dusty old laptops that I started on back in like what 2018, 2015, 2016. I'm making a beat on there, I'm recording it on there, and I'm giving them the product that they need. All right? Because once you have the skill, you have the skill. Now, it's going to take a lot of extra work because I'll be working around the equipment instead of with the equipment, but it's still possible. I don't care if I got to pull up my phone and be like, hey, we recording in GarageBand today. You already paid for the session. So that's why slow burns can still be good. He says, I prefer trying to learn from guys like you and YouTubers, plus the music schools are crazy. Yeah, music schools are crazy expensive. Whew. Yeah, music schools are way too expensive. Say, do I think learning how to play the piano is essential to great production? I mean, not really. Not really. There's levels to it. Why does that sound weird? There's levels to it. All right. So, although knowing how to play the piano can help and it is important, it's not necessary. Like, I don't really know how to play the piano because I kind of suck at it. Same with most of my other instruments. I just finesse and finagle my way into playing these silky smooth bass lines. What can I say? But it's not necessary, especially considering the fact that we have all of the technology that we have today. I think about most producers. When people think the word producer these days, they're not thinking of me over here, playing like I'm tripping, 7th, 9th, and 13th chords by hand. All right, they're thinking of some kid on a laptop on FL Studio just clicking in MIDI notes. All right. So it can help, but it's not really something you have to worry about in the beginning, Now, if you get to a point where you're making beats and you're like, dang, I really need to improve my beats, what can I do? Then it's like a good time to start learning, like, music theory, how to play the piano, because it'll just allow you to get your ideas out faster. Yeah, that's the best way of putting it. Learning stuff like that allows you to get your ideas out faster, but it shouldn't be a requirement to get those ideas out in general. That's a gem. I missed the soundboard. Computer generated piano don't hit like live piano though. That's why I would want to learn. That's true. Now, that's why I said at a certain point. But when you first start, most people can't afford a live piano or even a MIDI keyboard. Like this right here was the first MIDI keyboard that I bought. I just slapped the crap out of my headphones. My artists are gonna trip when I get back. These are not my main headphones for myself, like my mixing headphones. These are for my artists. So they'll be like, what did you do? It was my first MIDI keyboard. All right. And you can finesse and finagle your way around to, come up with your stuff. So, yeah, I think I said it right. You're not really going to have access to that, so you can learn if you want to, but you don't really have to, and you shouldn't let it stop you from your production. I think that's the best way of putting it. Because I didn't. Like this beat you hear in the background, I did not know how to play piano when I made this. That melody. Do 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 do. That's like the first thing I played on a beat. Like actually played instead of clicking it in. Perfect timing, beat. Perfect timing. Do 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 do. So yeah. Now, my goal is I want to learn as many instruments as I can. I have a lot here, but I don't have enough because I'm at the point where I don't want to spend $100 on a bass plugin because I think that's ridiculous. When you can go out to a thrift store and get $100 bass. Anybody get that? Anybody get that? The instruments are attacking me. So yeah, that's my take on it. It's like at the beginning. Oh, not only that, it's also good to start with like digital stuff because even if you have access to a piano and you can play a piano, you won't always be able to use that piano. You know? Like what if you get big as a producer and the entire time you was making beats, you was only playing your piano, and then you got to go to a studio, they fly you out and they don't have no pianos, or the interface is down so all the mics not working, and for some reason the USB is corrupted so they don't have MIDI, and you just gotta click it in and you're like, I don't even know how to do this. They're gonna be like, you don't know how to click in notes? You don't know how to just make it with your computer and hit the strum button? What's wrong with you? First song I learned on piano is 1,000 Years. Oh, okay. Now I'm talking about that's the first song that I played. That I made myself. I think I answered your question thoroughly. Yeah. Both of your questions. So you can go back to the live view. I'm gonna turn this beat down in the background. Oh, that's what I was saying. So the only difference with the drum pattern is I did three different kick patterns. So the first one, right? Sounds kind of wonky without everything else, but it works in Pocket. And then the second one, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just play it with the snare or the rim shot. Right? And then the last one was a simpler variation of that, and I used it at the end, and I faded it out. Right, that's it. So that's the drums, right? So it says great feedback. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'll be using my ear a lot for now. Oh, your gear or your ear? Because your gear, wait, your ear is always going to be more important than your gear. That's another gem. I'm going to keep pushing these buttons, y'all. Okay. So, once I learn Ableton, how to use Novation, yeah, all that in the MPC. Later on, I learned how to play piano. Yeah, see, that's good. That's good. Yeah, your ear. Okay. Yeah, using your ear is ear training. That's another thing that can fast track your production. Training your ear is more important than anything else. That goes for producing, that goes for mixing, mastering, and DJing too. I can give out DJ advice. In case y'all didn't know, I'm also a DJ. Let's see. We're gonna be big one day. Goal is to do movie scores and produce. Yeah, that's cool. Who are your favorite singers and artists? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, movie scoring is cool. I might try it myself one day, but ideally I'd like to get some sync licensing contracts first before I try doing that. So yeah, the drums. We're breaking down the beat, y'all. We got this hi hat layered with another hi hat. I love layers, y'all. Um, then I got some percussion elements right here. Solo most of these. Right? And I got those individually, but I'll just play them like that. It's fine. We got this little shaker, which is layered in there with the hi-hat and stuff. And then we got the rest of this stuff, right? So I added this right here. And that's just like a what's it called? It's like 2 snare hits and then an open hi-hat in between. So right? And then without the hi-hat or open hat, whatever you want to call it. That's it. Then we got this little rim shot right here, which is what I'm using as basically the snare. And then I put this little Foley sound in here in between the rim shot. So it goes like this. I only have that coming in every now and then. It's not a sound you want to hear all the time. So that's drum loop. It's very in pocket. I love it. You say, yeah. Video game scores are cool. Who knows? I'm nerdy enough. Maybe one day I'll do an anime opening. Actually, I made one. I don't know where it is. Somewhere on my hard drive. Okay. So after all that, with the beat, the next thing I'll break down is this. So I believe this is like Foley. Yeah. These are more drum sounds that I did, but I did these with these little shakers and stuff that I have in the studio. Right? And that's literally just little Foley sounds with me shaking this stuff. It goes good with the drum loop. Right? After that, let's see, the next thing is this. So I put in this little choir. It's pretty low right now, so let's turn it up a little bit. Oh, and the only thing that I had on the little shakers and stuff, the Foley, is a little bit of reverb and some delay. That's it. Right? So that's what I did for the choir. It's just a little 4-bar loop. I have RC20 retro color on there, but there are a lot of free alternatives to this if y'all are looking to get like the same type of saturation or like warmth. And if you are, just let me know and I'll tell you what those are. And then I got Opus on here, which is my choir of choice. It's really just a library of sounds, but I really only use it for the backup singers and like the brass sounds that you hear in my beats, which is actually kind of crazy. Say, if I could produce for an artist, who would you pick? Who would I pick? Okay, so aside from did the Instagram stream froze and nobody told me? That's actually wild. Yeah, the Instagram stream froze. Okay, I'll just stop it for now. Not the vocal inspire, run it back. Yeah, I'll play it for you. So yeah, if I could produce for anybody besides like my most favorite artists that I work with, like and record and mix and stuff for, because those guys, I love them, and I'll put y'all on to them later. I would love to produce for J. Cole. I really would. I have some beats on here for him. But I can't just sit outside of Dreamville Studios and be like, hey, I got beats. But yeah, given that I do like a lot of boom bap stuff, I felt like that would work best for me. Now, really and truly, I would love to produce for any artist that has, what's the word? It's I can't explain it. It's like this artistic feeling that you typically know when you meet an artist, and that's why I love some of my favorite artists. Like y'all don't know them, but Jordan, Casual Key. So here are my favorite artists, right? That I work with. I know y'all didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. Casual Key, Jordan Andrews, and Loveland. All right, Dono's pretty cool too, and I'll probably play some of y'all stuff later. Some of their stuff later that we did, if y'all want to hear. I've played it before though on the stream. So you love the choir sound and the beats. Yeah, but this isn't the best one. I think the best one is probably the one from Legacy. So this is a choir, it's the same one. So I got that repeating, right? Now, let's see if I can find that real quick. I know I'm random, y'all. I know I have a lot of side quests, but it is what it is. I think side quest is what makes the show the show. I don't even see. Okay, this beat, right? Hear that choir in the background? That beat, it's the same choir, but I think that's probably the best one that I did, like the best choir in a beat. So, Jermaine, yeah. Yeah, you can hear J. Cole over my beats. Thank you. Thank you. That is a compliment. You seen him at the airport in Atlanta? That's crazy because I live in Atlanta and I'm at the airport all the time. You were too prideful to approach him for a picture, bro. I get it, but you should have done it. You should have done it, bro. Because I've met some famous people before, and I wasn't gonna approach them, but I did, and I have to say some of them were actually pretty cool people, and I got some pictures, y'all. Hilarious. All right. So yeah, we got the choir in there, and I think it really sits nice in the mix because of the RC20 that I put on there, along with some other stuff that is layered with. But I'm gonna switch back to the live view so y'all could see. Oh, really? That's crazy. Oh, by the way, I travel every now and then. So if y'all ever see me in public, y'all can approach me and ask me questions. I know I'm not a celebrity, but okay, not here, not here. I'm a mini celebrity at school, but y'all can approach me. You'd be like, "Hey, oranges, it's me, say blue." I'll be like, "Really? You're a lot shorter than what I expected." No disrespect. I'm actually kind of tall, so I'm gonna say that to all of y'all. I'm tripping, y'all. But that's not unusual. So, after the choir that we got in there, we got This Rose piano, y'all probably gonna get tired of me using this piano. I use this piano in a lot of beats, but just listen to it and you'll understand. All right, like listen to that. It's soothing. It's soothing. And that's just a 4 bar loop. But I love it. I love that 4 bar loop. All right. Look at the chat trying to catch up over there on YouTube. Um, I don't even have anything on that piano. That's just how it sounds. So after that, I layered that with this little synthesizer. Same chords, repeats for 4 bars. Then we got the bass, of course. Oh wait, we're breaking it down, y'all. On this synthesizer, all I have is reverb on it. That's it. So the bass. So that's it. It's a relatively simple bass line. All I did was I put our bass on it. Let me show y'all. Boom. It's just the default preset. Next, we got this lead that comes in like halfway through the song that I played. So, excuse my playing. But I played this on my little MIDI keyboard. Right? Now, this is probably one of the most like technically complex things I've done in this beat, because it's not a complex beat, and it's really just this one shot. Let me take everything off so y'all can hear how it actually sounds. Right? And I had reverb and delay on it, so this is it without reverb and delay. Right? Pretty boring. So I added reverb, I added delay, and then I added auto filter to give it like a little wobble. Then I added a phaser flanger. Brings out some of the transients, makes it kind of more excited. And then I just added a saturator. So I think that this is probably the only thing that has like a bunch of effects on it. Next, I did this little symphony, right? This little orchestra. Like, listen to this, y'all. Beautiful. All right. I didn't do much. I just added some reverb to it. Here's a plugin. It should still be free. I believe it's a free plugin. BBC Symphony Orchestra. So if y'all want to check it out, you should check it out. Spitfire Audio. I'm not gonna gatekeep. And then I took the same plugin, right? And what I did was I did a top end melody for that, for just the strings right here that I used in the beginning. Right. Let's see what's next. Oh, the piano. So this is the piano right here. The main piano that you hear. Right. Once again, it's a 4 bar loop. This piano is also free. It's I don't know where the original file is, but it's the same chords, and all I did was I recorded it and then I pitched it down to semitones, and then I just left the whole beat at that key. Um, there's nothing on this piano, but what I did do was this little reverse part for it, in like the bridge. So instead of right, I did this so it's a little bit more interesting. Now, if you didn't hear it, I'll solo it for you so you can hear the reverse piano. Right? So it's the same piano, but I dropped it down to a different track, and then I reversed the chords, and I just turned it down a little bit. Other than that, let's see. I think what we got is like Foley. Yeah. So I added this right here. It's just a snap. It's got reverb and delay on it for a little transition. Then we got this riser, which is just a reverse cymbal for another transition. And then my horrible guitar playing. Okay, my decent guitar playing. I just did this. Right? So that's just a little layer in there. A little accent, if you will, that keeps the beat, interesting. Then we got vinyl crackle in there. And then I added traffic. Y'all know I love adding traffic to lo-fi beats. Right? Then at the end, I added some rain because I like adding rain in lo-fi beats as well. So that's it. That's all I have on that beat. On the master channel, I didn't really master it. I kind of did more of a quick master, so I just have a limiter on there. Mix gel, which is like a compressor, basically. And then ozone imager to just spread it out a little bit. So that's the beat, y'all. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good breakdown. If y'all have heard any of my other songs and you want to see a breakdown of that, just let me know. Because I know that, like, what was it? I did a breakdown of the house beat. I feel like there was something else. It was like this J. Cole beat that I made. Somebody was like, can you break it down? I was like, yeah, but it's literally just two samples. Soul Sessions is a good one. So yeah, it's a singer artist in the flesh is different feeling. Ooh. Okay, he told me one day he hoped to work with me. Oh, okay, so you better keep working, bro. I've never met any artists in real life. I just met like so-called famous people. Okay, so-called is disrespectful. I met famous people. But I've never met like any famous musicians or anything. But I would like to. I have questions. Like if I ever see Timbaland, I'm just be like, Timbaland, do you have any beats that you did not beatbox on? I just want to know. I just want to know, for knowing's sake. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like the breakdown. Let's see. Do I dare make another beat, or should I be going through the unfinished folder? Let's see. Favorite Timbaland beat? I don't know, man. It's difficult to choose. My laptop's dying. Yeah, man, that's difficult to choose. But the beat that he did for Aaliyah, I think he made that. It sounds like a Timbaland beat. Right? This gotta be his beat. We gonna Google it, y'all. We gonna Google it. I'm not afraid to Google something. I'm not afraid to say I don't know, y'all. But he did make Are You That Somebody, right? Imagine like somebody else made it. And it's like a freaking a tight beat. Imagine like your bit break is somebody else's tight beat. I feel like that would be horrible for me. Like I'd rather it be my own style. Yeah, Timbaland made it. I ain't tripping. Yeah. That's the first song I learned how to play on guitar. So I was just playing, I was just messing around. I was like, wait a minute. Don't. And you know what's crazy? I still mess up the notes sometimes. But that's okay. We're not cavemen. We have technology, which means if I mess up, I can just re-record. We can go through the unfinished folder, y'all. Only until I can't handle it, and then I'm probably just gonna make something. Because I feel like if I were to make a beat right now, it's not gonna be a lo-fi beat. It's probably gonna be like I don't even know. And knowing me, I would say all that, and then it would still end up being a lo-fi beat. Even though I can do these other genres. So let's go to needs arranging. Let me turn this down. Did I really not finish this beat yet? Oh my gosh. There is no way I didn't finish this beat, y'all. I'm tired of hearing that little clip. Surely you just named it something else. No, I really didn't finish that beat. I'll give myself 4 more times to skip over this beat, y'all. See this 11:30 Untitled project, right? It sounds like this, right? Let's turn it up. Sounds like this, y'all. Right? If I skip over that beat 4 more times, just tell me to delete it, y'all. Because it's in the needs arrangement folder, which is stuff I'm supposed to be finishing. But if I don't, just tell me to delete it at that point. I be forgetting what's in this folder. What's this one? I finished this one. I know for a fact I finished that one because I did not finish that one. Dang. Okay. I'll take the L. Looks like we're going to be working on this beat. Unless... Wait. Nah. It can be finished. It's practically done. I just don't feel like it. I can be lazy sometimes. Alright? I can choose when to be lazy. Okay. Freestyle. These are trap beats. This one... I don't know what. It's just an alternative beat, I guess. I remember the bass line. I remember playing that. Let's go. What's next? I didn't finish this. Y'all. And instead of doing the responsible thing of finishing it, I'm gonna open the project file and I'm probably gonna make a different beat with it because I think I hear something. Like I like it's something in there in that beat that I like. and I won't know until it loads. And it's not what I already have there. Maybe it's the possibility. See, like that's good, but maybe if I push a whole bunch of buttons, like let's turn this off, right? And then let's turn this off. Listen, just listen, y'all. That's nice. That's like the kind of beat that I should chop a sample to. Should I be chopping samples? I don't think I've done that on stream in a while. It's kind of a horrendous process sometimes. Maybe I should be making a sample and then chopping that. That's kind of a lot of work. Let's see. Can I use... Of course I can. It's probably a bad idea. What? You never know. Okay. So we are gonna go... I don't know if this will work though, because I got drums in there. I don't know if I'll take those out or not. So let's do this, right? And let's pitch it up maybe. Yeah, it's a horrible idea, y'all. It's not stopping me from continuing. But it's a horrible idea, but it's not stopping me from continuing. That sounds like a recipe for disaster, but it's okay in music. Okay, don't take that advice for anything else. And it's not even working. Okay, fine then. I'll try something else. Hey, at least I know. Oh yeah, that's a good beat. See, this is already like a good boom bap beat, but it's missing something, y'all. See if I can find it. Let's see if I can find what is missing. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe some chords? No? Maybe... Whew. I gotta use that later. That's good. Oh, I think I know what I can use, y'all. I think I know what I can use. And if it fails, it fails. We're gonna try... Yeah, we're gonna try that. And then we're gonna do... We're gonna hit this button. And... Wow. Okay, I'm gonna warn y'all before I get started, alright? This... Chopping samples live, it's a process, alright? So, if I stick with it, y'all should too. I already got ideas. Do I have a producer tag? Yeah, I got a producer tag. I actually have like 5. I don't use them on stream. I use them when I upload beats to my website, but I have not been doing my job. Luckily, some of you rappers out there still love my beats, and y'all be buying them anyway, so I appreciate y'all for that. I shall be uploading soon. I got tons of beats for y'all. Okay, we're gonna try a different sample though, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, cause why not? So that's not bad, but that ain't it, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. I might have to chop manually. Oh, please don't make me have to do this manually. It's so bad. I love it. It's just a little too fast. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is why we have filters and EQs, y'all. EQ 8 on that bad boy. It's horrible, y'all. But guess what? That's okay. Can't be afraid for your beats to sound like booty butt cheeks. They gotta sound bad before they sound good, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Nah, y'all. Next sample. We gonna find it. If we can't find it, I guess I'll have to be music theorying. Okay, that's close. I don't know. Like they say, I'm glad you got the stink face, man. But nah, it's a feeling you gotta chase, and if you don't get it, then it ain't it. You hear that chop? See, that's close to it. But that ain't it. Let's see if we can play with it. I'm gonna keep trying to loop this on time, and I messed up immediately. Okay. Doing this with your left hand is wild while trying to do everything else with your right. Okay, that's close. Nah, that ain't it, y'all. But I will. I don't know. I don't know if I should find another sample or if I should just go make another beat. And then, because maybe the drum pattern just ain't right for it. And I'm supposed to be making a boom bap beat today. Okay, let's try this one. I think that one was rose gold. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm the problem, y'all. I'm the problem. So we're gonna do command new, right? I'm gonna get to a new session. And we are going to limiter. Get that in there. And we're going to get. Do I feel like making a drum loop? Probably have some I could use, but I think I could just drag one in. Y'all say it's safe to say I could just drag one in? Let's see. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Alright. Command L. And what was it? It was this one. Right? We're gonna hit that. And I believe I was hitting this note. Did that. And I had an EQ on here. And I did a low pass and then that. Okay. Y'all see what I'm saying? Chase the feeling, bro, and you'll be good. Oh, by the way, so there's a feature in Ableton. Let me introduce y'all real quick. Um, so say you play something and you didn't hit record, like I just did. All you gotta do is hit this button right up here. It's like this little square, and y'all can't see it. Of course you can't. Okay. See this little square right here? You hit this little square and it'll dump it right there. Perfect, right? Command Z. Okay, see that's sounding great and all, but there's more we gotta do to it, y'all. It's not done. So oh, we gotta put that RC20 on there. We have to retro the color. Retro the color? People say that? No. Alright, so we got this drum loop in there, but we're not sticking with that, alright? I'm not ever just gonna, okay, I'm not gonna say ever, but not today. We're not just gonna drag in a drum loop. What we're gonna do is we are going to take this drum loop and we're gonna make it our own. And you already know what I'm gonna do. Y'all know I'm about to throw that drum bus on there, or a glue compressor. Get them smacking, smacking, punching. Y'all get it. Let's turn off some of that noise from the RC20. Oh yeah, I hear it, y'all. I hear the beat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make another drum pattern. I mean, another kick pattern rather. So let's do. I hear boom, 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 boom. Let's see if that's the right way. Oh, first try. Oh, come on. Let's add one right there. Put it there, actually. And then let's do boom, 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 boom. I don't know if that's the right way to. If that's right or not, but whatever. Yeah, it is. It is right. So let's take that one out. Okay, this one needs to be, yeah, a little over. Boom, clap. I mean, it kind of doesn't work with the way I chopped the sample, so I'm not gonna do it there. I'm not gonna do it there, y'all. Let's listen. Okay, production hack, right? Sometimes you just need to fill some space. I think that's where I needed it. Maybe I needed it there. Let's see. Yeah, I slick forgot what I was gonna play, y'all. Good thing I pressed the button before I did that. Let's see. When did I actually get it? Yeah, that's when I got it. Hmm. Yeah, so from there to about right there was actually good. Why the yuck? Yeah, let's see if I can get this in place actually. Actually, let's not do that. Let's delete this. We're gonna take this. Gonna copy that. Maybe we should have got a tuba instead. Oh, you know what? I can layer with a tuba. No one said I couldn't. Actually, you know what? Let me delete that, and 2. Let's do. No, it's. Yeah, that time is horrible though. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, y'all. I knew it. Yeah, right there. And then maybe that'll do it. Let's hear it. Nah, that's horrible. I should just play it. Ah! That's fun. He says, I had to take a break. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Type of horn is that? I can hear it in a deeper note sounding. Yeah, it's a trumpet, and the pattern that I'm using is because I plan on turning it into a tuba and or layering it with a tuba. So that's why you're hearing it in a deeper tone. Because it probably sounds a lot better in a deeper tone, but it's still good to have it in a higher tone as well. You know? Layers, octaves, all that jazz. Now let's see if I can actually get this right. See, that's not bad. I felt like my plan was a lot worse than that. But okay, let's extend some of these notes. Boom, boom. Oh, dang. Meanwhile, my trumpet over there in the corner, staring at me. Okay, hold on. Wait, no. How do I want this to go? Let's hear it with the beat. Oh yeah, that's it, y'all. Them's the notes. Wait a minute. That's not the pattern I was gonna go with, but I like it. I'm not keeping it though. Okay, see, I think those were good. Let's hear it. I was wrong. Couldn't have been more wrong. Let's try that. There we go. I see it. I see where it needs to go. Right there. Boom, boom. 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 Alright, let's hear that, y'all. We're just gonna take this and actually put that over there. Where's the timing of it? Okay, that's near the end of the bar. Near the end of the bar. Let's see. Yep, that'll do. Down an octave you go. So we need one right there. That's what I heard. I was about to say, I was like, no way, you just crashed. My hand just slipped. Okay, so they said, I kind of want to see what will happen if you extend the note at the end. What do you mean? You mean like, I love how it switched right when I was about to show you. That's mad disrespectful, automatic switcher. You mean like this one? Like going like that? Nothing? So I chose the plugin version that I chose is a short one. So if I chose a what's this called? A longer trumpet, right? Instead of the shorter muted one, then it would have extended past that. But since it's a short one, it's gonna play short notes anyways. Now let's get that tuba. Not doing it. I don't think that's a tuba I usually use. Unless I've been using a trombone most of the time. Nope. It's most definitely a tuba. Okay, we gotta find it, y'all. bass and brass, 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 brass. Hollywood. Yeah, it's the Hollywood tuba. Oh yeah, that's it. Do I want a longer tuba? Nah. Yeah, that'll work. Let's drop that there. Opus 1 and 2. And let's actually turn this off, right? We're gonna copy this so we don't lose it. Let's see how that sounds. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Of course. Do y'all know why that is? Because I need to change it to 1. Okay, and to fix that, legato. Yeah, legato. Now it kind of sounds like it's off a little bit, but let's see. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's a tuba. The attack isn't quite as fast as a trumpet, so it is kind of off. Let's try this one instead. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Let's remove this one. I think this is the one I chose. No, I did not. I removed the one I wanted in there. Read before you delete, y'all. Alright. It's a little better. I'm gonna have to move this manually, aren't I? Yeah, you know what, y'all? We might just have to stick with the trumpets. I might just have to pitch them down. It's just not really working for this one. That's okay. Yeah, let's go up, right? And then I'll resample it because that'll change the sample rate too. So let's resample. Let's resample, y'all. Perfect. Now let's hit the loop button and now it should be a tuba. I wonder how low we can go. How low can you go? How low can you go before it starts distorting? Oh, that's good. That works. Oh yeah, that does it. Let's layer it, y'all. What do you mean layer it? We're layering it with the low one, the mid one, and now Mr. High, which is the actual trumpet sound that it originally was. Great. Group and Perfect. That's the high, that's the low, that's the mid, and may you please assign track colors to clips, good sir? Thank you, Ableton. So yeah, this is the, I did not mean to do that. Trumpet. Right? I mean, I guess this would be more of a French horn then, huh? I just decided it's now a French horn, and this is the tuba. Hilarious. The band kids in the chat. You can't just decide that's a French horn. It's still a trumpet. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Yeah, man, no problem. Plus, there's a whole bunch of things you could do with Ableton. Like, I could have came over here and I could have did the same thing that I just did by just adding the pitch plugin that comes in Ableton to the MIDI, but I didn't want to do that. I also could have came over here, note expression, and I could have added like I think I could add slurs like this, like the little. No, it's too short. Unless it's like up here. It had to be a longer one. Okay. That's something to experiment with later. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of buttons to push. Okay, we got the beat. I don't know. Am I missing anything? Or is this beat done? Would it be weird to add an 808? I mean, that would get kind of muddy with the kick in there. Let's see. I don't know. Kind of seems like it's against the rules. I'll do it anyways. If it sounds bad, sounds bad. Oh, I like that one. First time's a charm, huh? Let's do boom, boom, and boom. And now, give me a glue compressor. I want this one. Yeah. Oh, I guess this will work. Technically, these chords should work. What's the key? G minor? Sounds about right. What y'all think? Okay. Now. Oh, that's probably way too low. Whatever. It might be fine. What about this one? How does this one sound in there? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I might even set up right to do an 808. Let me move this track up. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Command Z. Command Z. Command Shift Z. Command Z. Alright. Let's move it there. And I need to see. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. The 808 could work, y'all. I can make it work. If I get the right pattern and I take out the second kick drum pattern that we did, this one, right? And we just do the first one. Then I sidechain it. Which I probably don't know what I'm talking about. But it could work. theoretically. So let's just do drums. Yeah, let's just solo drums. Yeah. Okay. Got drum soloed. Nah, it's not good enough. Let's do, what is it? So it should be like E. Nope. Yeah. It's a G, y'all. It's a G. Wait. It was E. It was E flat, y'all. Wait, maybe I should go down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's more like it. And then, I don't know. Is a would this be considered lo-fi as well? No, no, this wouldn't. So the thing about it is, most of my beats classify as lo-fi only because there's nothing else to really call them. Cause my beats don't sound like generic lo-fi beats, but there are lo-fi like beats in the lo-fi world that kind of sound like some of my beats. So like more on the chill hop boom bap side, like what you hear on like J. Cole's beats, or like some of the stuff that uh, Jay Dilla used to do, you know. So it's most of my stuff is lo-fi, but not really at the same time. This is more of a boom bap kind of beat, but at the same time it's not a boom bap beat because boom bap beats sound more like old school hip hop, and boom bap falls in the lo-fi category, so that's why I say most of it is lo-fi. But this it has more trap elements in it. It's got trap and it's got soul in it, but it's not trap soul. All right, because trap soul is a genre of R&B. I don't know why they named it that. Okay, what I classify it as, I've been trying to come up with names for it, but since like my range is so broad, I just call them soul beats at this point. I don't know if that's like a good name for it. It's probably a bad name for it, but I call them soul beats because let me show you something, right? Live view. I had to think about it for a second. So, like, I have the alternative beats that I make that are more on the neo soul side of it, but have more roots in jazz and hip hop than traditional neo soul. So it's like the bass, but the chords are jazz. You get it? Right? And then what's another one? This one. Right? This one's really just neo soul, but right? It's like it's a mix of a lot of things, and then like we have my actual so-called lo-fi beats that aren't actually lo-fi, like this one. learn the song. Right? So we got that one. But then I also have my so-called, because that's my lo-fi sound. But I also have my so-called boom bap beats, right? That are more like close to traditional hip hop kind of sound. Right? Like that one and this one. Like this one's more lo-fi, but it has like boom bap elements. Cause like the bass line, it resembles more of an 808 than like a traditional bass. But then I also have this one. And a lot of other stuff. So it's like it's complicated. It's like all of my stuff it, it has a lot of influence from a lot of genres in the same realm, but at the same time they don't sound like the typical sound for those genres. So that's why I kind of just started calling them soul beats recently, because they're not necessarily boom bap or lo-fi or R&B or neo soul, but they have elements from all of those. Jazz as well. You know? So yeah, soul beats because they got a soulful sound, they're good for your soul, etc. The name is likely to change, but I guess that's my genre there. That's my genre, y'all. You're welcome. Or chill hop. Chill hop works, but chill hop is a lot more chill than my beats, because I like really aggressive kicks and bass lines. Sometimes I like smooth bass lines too. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, but what do y'all think? Y'all think I'm tripping, or you think that's an accurate description? You say trap soul symphony. I don't know. It's not really trap. I have a trap sound, and that's not it. I don't think I've shared on the channel that much, but I make trap beats, y'all. In case y'all forgot, it's generic. Okay, it's not generic, but it's closer to trap than my soul beat sound. You know. Oh, my producer tag's in this one, I think. Yeah, there you go. That's it. So yeah, in my opinion, my regular beats are like, I don't even know, but my trap beats are chill trap. If that's a genre. If it's not, I just made it. You're welcome. Cause they're chill, but they're trappy. Oh, I like this part. Yeah, I like that beat. What else? I have another one. I used to make a lot of trap beats, but most of these days I just don't finish them. Like this one. See, it's chill, but it's still trap, but it's not really like it's not soul trap either because it's not on the R&B side. If that makes any sense. X Soul? Hey yo, X Soul is kind of cool. I like them all. You said Trap Soul Symphony, X Soul. I'm gonna write those down, y'all. I have a lot of different sounds though, so I can use them for different things, you know? I feel like each genre that I make has 2 to 3 different sounds though. Wow, it just restarted, y'all. Anyways, so yeah, my trap beats, you know, it's very interesting that I have this dilemma. Surely y'all can imagine that it's very difficult to get playlisted with beats like these. Like, not my so-called trap beats. I mean, yes, it's kind of difficult sometimes to get artists to rap on them. Like sometimes they'll pick them up, or sometimes it's like, wow, I can't even rap on this. But that's why like I hold back on my trap beats most of the time. But when it comes to like my lo-fi stuff, lo-fi, you know, or the X Soul or Trap Soul Symphony, whatever you want to call it, that stuff, it's difficult to get that playlisted on Apple Music and stuff because it doesn't um, it doesn't really fit into the genre, like the main genre of like lo-fi. Because when people think lo-fi, they think, oh yeah, you know, sleepy beats, chill cow, lo-fi girl, all that jazz. But yeah, it is what it is. That's why I had to make Origins X Radio, y'all. Y'all would not believe how many playlists, how many playlists and like 24/7 YouTube channels I submitted my beats to, especially when I was younger. Didn't get picked up by not one of them, y'all. So I had to make Origins X Radio so y'all can listen to my music. You saying you might steal it as a song title or album name? Yeah, you could use it for that. But that's my genre, man. So song or album better be good. Hilarious. So y'all say Trap Soul Symphony, X Soul Symphony. Y'all really like X Soul Symphony? Y'all really like them symphonies, huh? X Soul Symphony would sound great as a producer tag, I'm telling you. That's it or close to it right there. That name's Six. Really? Your Sticks? I like X Soul. X Soul is cool. Oh, I like this part. This beat I showed you earlier. It's on Origins X Radio. Yeah. Not this month, y'all. But eventually, I'm gonna get my trumpet out again, and I'm gonna start putting the real trumpet in the beats, y'all. It's gonna make a difference. That is, if I can still play it. I completely forgot what we were doing. Oh, I was adding 808, or I was attempting to add 808 to this beat. Yeah, I forgot the pattern I had in my brain, but that's okay. Because if I forgot it and it hasn't cycled back, that means it wasn't that good to begin with. But let's listen to this little loop that we made. Okay, hold on. I think I just gotta. This seems like the kind of thing I gotta create while I listen to it. So. Maybe it should. It's not loud enough. Yeah, that's horrible. That's not what I'm hearing though. Are y'all hearing this? This is not it. Okay, so it names a jewel for me and Blue in the chat using that. I'm telling you. Thanks for production advice and tour. No problem, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love it when y'all interact. You know, when I help y'all, y'all help me. That's what it's all about. You really think? I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna add a 808 to this, I gotta use the subwoofer, y'all. Because if the whole studio is not shaking while I'm pushing, yeah, while I'm doing that, the 808 just not gonna hit. Like y'all can't see it, but there's a fat subwoofer on the floor, like right there, right? And I love using that when I make like trap beats and stuff. So I might have to finish this beat off stream, but the loop is looping. The loop is looping and the beat is beating, y'all. Actually, hold on, cause is there more I could do with this? Yeah, there's more I could do with that, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna. I wonder if I don't know why I say I wonder if I know I can. Let's do. The real question is if it would sound good. That's the real question. So let's turn off this. Let's just do this and this. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let's move it over. I love playing with stuff like this, y'all. Oh, I love what it does to the hi-hats, y'all. It's like I love the way that like it affects my drums because they're not on the grid, and I do the beat repeat to where it's slightly off the grid as well. So the way it gets in the pocket is like beautiful. Like, let me give y'all a beautiful, like, wow, beautiful as well. Let me give y'all a great example of that. This is one beat I did for one of my artists, and R&B trap soul. Yeah, this one. Okay, so it says people are gonna start saying, yeah, that's that X soul beat. And how often am I streaming? I am streaming every day this month. I'll stream it every day this month. All right, cause I'm trying to get affiliated. I'm trying to get affiliated on Twitch, and I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube, y'all. And we're what? We are 5. Yeah, we're 5 followers away on Twitch, and we are. I forgot what we are on YouTube. It's like 130 something subscribers away from getting monetized on YouTube. So I'm still gonna be streaming every day for the rest of the month or year. Late night beat making. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be around like 11 p.m., 10:30 at the earliest, into like now. So yeah. So let me show you that beat repeat I was talking about. So in this beat right here, there's a breakdown. Skip. This right here, y'all. Wait for the drums to come in. Like, just the way those drums come in, I love it. That's what I mean by the beat repeat is in pocket. So this is gonna be awesome. Watching you make beats. I'm glad you enjoy it, especially while you're getting your equipment and gear. Yeah, man. Not only that, if you have like questions or you need like recommendations for more equipment, I got you. Um, I don't know if you can see it, but this right here, if you don't have one of these, you should get it. It's a switchboard, and it's also a power conditioner. So it helps you save helps you save on electricity bill. Let me turn off this camera so I can put this down. Yeah, see this right there? So it's got a fuse in it. You know, if like say there's a storm and you left your equipment on and power goes out, it's got you covered. Surge protector, because it's a fuse in there. Um, Not only that, when you're done with everything, you get to flip off. That is so disrespectful. Automatic scene switcher. You get to flip off all the switches, and then it'll cut the power to everything, so that way it's not using up power while it's not on, which is pretty cool. So most of this stuff is plugged into that right now. Beat repeat, y'all. The beat repeat. It gives it a nice little stutter, and I love it. Let's see. I've hit my quota, y'all. I did my 2 hours. I streamed for my 2 hours today, so that means that I can go. But am I gonna? Oh, I love this beat. They're probably tired of me saying that, but it's true. I love that right there. Now, when I go back to college, y'all, I'm not gonna be streaming every day. I'm gonna try to do like 2 streams a week, but I doubt I'll be able to do it every day because I'm gonna have too many studio sessions. I'm gonna be tired. All right, y'all would not believe people hit me up on Instagram talking about, can I get a studio session? Like, I'm on break. I told y'all I was going on break. I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm not even there. Appreciate it though. Appreciate it though. It's wild. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna say this in arranging, or maybe I should say this in for artists, because I feel like I know somebody who would like this beat. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. You said thanks, cuz I was just thinking of a power unit today. Dang, that's tough. But yeah, so these are actually pretty good price too. I believe this was $50 for the Switch, but you can get cheaper ones. But it was just the one I like because I really like Pile. Like, they're kind of like a budget company, but in my experience, they make some pretty solid products. Like, and their customer support is pretty cool. So everything that you get from them comes with a 1-year warranty, and you can extend that warranty as well, especially if you get it through Amazon. And every time I've had an issue, they came through clutch. Like this mixer that you're hearing everything on, this one, right? That's a Pile mixer, and I had one before it, and it was still under warranty. And I don't even remember what happened to it. It was like it wasn't even like a real issue. It was like what was it? Only like one port didn't work, and it was only occasionally or something like that. And I told them about it, and they was like, "We got you." And they said they were going to fix it and send it back, but they sent me a new one, and I could tell it's a different one, but they don't know that I know. He said, "Next stream, I'm gonna send you what I'm working on." Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Do you still have my email, or do you need me to send it in again? Because I don't mind taking a look at it. Yeah. Let me see if I can get you the link. I should be able to. What's the actual name for it? I used to know the actual name for it. It's called. Let me look. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, they went up on the price, but that's not that much. $62 right now. So yeah, it did used to be 50. Oh, okay, so they still have one for 49. Yeah. So I know American DJ also makes one. But let's go with this link. This looks like the one that I got. You also got to read the reviews, because some of them are some of them be fake Pile, but some of them be real. So just read reviews. You should be good. They'll let you know. So let's see. You got my email. You can send a link. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Next stream, you're gonna have a lot of questions. Oh, great. I love questions, and I love gear. I'm a nerd. Yeah, I'm a huge nerd. Like, I just have so many cords, y'all. Oh, you don't have to, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I much rather you follow on Twitch. Wink, wink. I don't even know. You could already be followed. Sometimes my notifications don't come through. But if you're not, it's cool. Ooh. Listen to this one, y'all. Yeah, that's nice, ain't it? Okay, let's go intermission. Because I've been live for 2 hours, 38 minutes. I gotta listen to this one, y'all. Just, I gotta wait for it to drop. Radio. Yeah, I love that one, yo. Will always be one of my favorites. Okay, let's see. Can I remember my spiel? Let's see. If you're subscribed, make sure I got them notifications enabled, alright? Because I'll be going live randomly. I'll be uploading randomly too. And I'm working on some videos for YouTube. I'm for real, I am. I'm gonna also be uploading some videos that are old. So if y'all see some content on here on YouTube and there's no little stubble, alright, don't even sweat it. Just watch the video, ignore it. You know, probably the same shirt. I have a lot of purple shirts like this thanks to my school. And look out for the next one. What can I say? He says, I got you, man. I'm following all the platforms. One more question. What's your name? I'm Origins X. Ah! Hilarious. Most people call me JJ though, but yeah, my stage name is Origins X. Let me I'll send you the Twitch link. The fact that I'm that Googleable these days puts a little smile on my face. You know? If y'all haven't started Googling yourselves yet, you will. Sometimes I just go and Google, I'd be like Origins X Beats, just to see if my face will pop up. Is that superficial? Nah. I love it when Google has like the dumbest pictures though of me. Let's see, Origins X Beats. Right? I'm gonna show y'all. Actually, I'm gonna show y'all real time. Alright? Yeah, that's cool. You can call me X. Okay. Let's go live, right? Okay, y'all see this? We're in Google. Alright? We're gonna search. Actually, I'm gonna do it here. Origins X Beats, right? Search Origins X Beats. Origins X YouTube channel. Yep, music producer from Decatur, Georgia. Them's is facts. I have a channel where I make beat breakdowns, 24/7 lo-fi radio called Origins X Radio, which plays jazzy lo-fi hip-hop beats. That's true. Oh my god, not my cringy songs from Apple Music. Dang, Google really got me, y'all. This is me. Yeah, all of this is me for real. Talk about a confidence boost. You know, I used to search my name and nothing came up when I was younger. And look, all the stuff at the top is me, y'all. Ignore all of this. But yeah, that's my little smug mug. That's me. This is actually a cover art I made that I forgot about. Gay. Random hobbies, huh? Let's go to videos. Chat kind of in the way. Oh. So yeah, I got there. Y'all can get there too. With the randomness. Alright, so it said, thanks for... Oh, okay. It's an inspiring stream. Well, thank you for being inspired. What can I say? Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. I'm glad I could help. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start doing this during the stream. I usually wait till after the stream, but I'm gonna schedule the next video or the next stream on YouTube, so that way y'all can go ahead and click the notify me button, because my notifications don't be notifying, especially on Twitch. I understand that part because I'm not affiliated yet, but when it comes to YouTube, they should really be doing a do, y'all. So let's see. Next stream is gonna be December 22nd. Yep, that's today. Or tomorrow rather. And that's gonna be what, like 10:30? I think I can get here by 10:30 p.m. It's possible. I probably actually start at like 11 something, but hey, it is what it is. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. All right, so it's up there, y'all. Let me show you how it works. Y'all should know. So next stream, send a link if you have music I can listen to. Oh yeah, well he said he just really started, but he might have some stuff. You never know. I would sure hope so. I'd like to check it out. Okay, y'all, live view, right? So right here on the channel main page, whatever you want to call it, you can just scroll down, upcoming live streams. You can hit notify me, and you'll be notified when I start. It's that simple. I'll probably be going live on all 3 platforms at the same time. So Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. You can watch on either one. It doesn't really matter. It is what it is. And let's go intermission. All right, y'all. This is the part where I have to remember my little spiel that I say every episode. So I say, shout out to those of you watching on YouTube. I love y'all. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing, all of that. Shout out to those of you who are watching on Twitch. I love y'all too. Even my lurkers. All right. Y'all be coming through. Oh, Crash is in the chat? I didn't know that. What's up, Crash? He was lurking this whole time. So yeah. And shout out to those of you who are watching on Instagram. Thanks for coming through. As always, I'm your host, Origins X. Stay chill, keep it real, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. All right. Next stream, like I said, it's gonna be later today / tomorrow, like 11 something. 10:30 at the earliest. So I want y'all to enjoy that outro. All right. It may be old, but it took your boy hours to make. All right, yeah, man. I'll see you next time. All right, night, y'all. Peace. Wait a minute. No. That's not how I do it. I forgot a part. All right. I say, your boy got places to be, things to do, anime to watch, food to eat, yada, yada, yada. Y'all got it. So as always, I'm Origins X. Stay chill, keep it real, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next stream. Peace. That's my spiel. Y'all gotta get me to remember it. Now enjoy the outro.